Okay, hello. Today I want to show you my favorite recipe for uh, turning into the food critic for nanites. We'll make some little stacks of solanium. Put the extra back. You could you could make stacks up to 50 at a time. For the food processors are limited to stacks of 50, but we'll just do 10 to speed it up a little for this demonstration. I use 4 food processors. You could do it in one, it just take you longer. The first step is to turn those stacks of solarium into solartillo. 10 at a time to make it go faster. You could do it all at once and divide it up later if you just have one food processor. But you'd have to divide it up again anyway if you only had one food processor. Do 50 at a shot, up to 50 at a shot. So we'll do all 4 of these. Convert solanium to solartillo. First 2 are already done. We're gonna continue processing this from solartillo to steamed vegetables on the first 2 stacks only. We save half of them. We put it in our exosuit, and we convert to 2 stacks of solartillo to fibrous stew. And we take these 2 stacks, combine them into flavorsome sauce. So we take the stew and I take the sauce and combine the stew with the sauce, and you get delicious vegetable stew. Same size as the stack you started with, but there's just 1 stack instead of 4 stacks now. So it would just produce 50. If you started with full stacks, it would produce 50 delicious vegetable stew that we can take to the food critic and feed it to him. He gives you nanites. So I'll just go over to the anomaly and talk to Kronos the food critic. I'm not sure what will happen to this recipe if we get an update, or if they're going to change everything. I don't know. So the anomaly is right here. I don't even have to call it. front pad. One of the better ones for a trip to the food critic. And he's right here at the back of the area. Yeah, give him delicious stew. Make sure you don't have any other food items in your pack, or even in your freighter if your freighter has the teleporter. Just messes up the menu here if you have any other items. So I'll give them 10. What else was it I wanted to say? He's a silly old guy. You can't decide how many nanites you deserve for each item, so you just gotta feed them. They're all random, but the averages show you how valuable the food item is. Just take a look at it here for a moment. 18,800 units each is the value if you were to try to just sell it at a trade terminal or something, which is not a bad profit either for a stack of solanium. Yeah, sorry, they're all confused. So 3 more. So he gives you an average of about 100 nanites. That was a combination of several. Showed there not what he actually gives you. Gives an average of about 100 nanites per item. Let's see here, 129 that time. That's the most he gives you, I think. This is the smaller one, just 40. Okay. That's all. So we've got now 203,637. I forget where we started, but if you work out the average there, it should average nearly 100 at least. That's how I produce nanites. It's not the most exciting way to get nanites. You can scrap ships, for instance, or like farm silver and gold to make platinum and turn that into nanites. There's various ways to do it, but that's what I do. And as you see, I've got over 200,000 nanites now. I've been trudging away at this for quite a while. Far more than I ever need. But I thought I'd show you how I do it anyway. And that's, I think, everything. So let me know what you think. Bye now.